So, how do you stay on track during the holiday season or birthdays or whatever's coming up? It doesn't even matter. It could be like the middle of February or the middle of summer or the middle of whatever, away from holidays, and there's always going to be a reason to get off track with your diet. So, how do you stay on track, whatever the season, whatever the reason, and without feeling like you're missing out on anything? Well, here's a couple things that I do, and I've been doing it for years. And if I want to allow myself to go off track, it's out of control, self control. And if I want to stay on track, it's self control. So, right off the bat, I'm not saying never cheat. You just want to be in control of when you cheat and not be consumed by desires where you have no control. That's where you run into problems. So, when you do want to exercise that control, which is hopefully most of the time, here's what I do. You can see if this works for you as well. I've talked to a lot of people, and it does work for a lot of people, so I'm not just one special person out. So one thing you can do is before you're about to go to some kind of a social gathering where you know there's going to be all kinds of food that maybe you don't want to have right now or be tempted by, fill up on a big healthy salad beforehand, or fill up on something that's part of your diet plan that's really healthy. And by the way, about 1 pound of dark leafy greens and most vegetables for that matter. 1 pound, it's going to fill you up, more than fill you up, and it's only going to be 100 calories. It'll expand your stomach, it'll make you feel full. You do that just before you go someplace, there's going to be all those temptations that you don't want to give into. It's going to make it very easy for you to not give into those temptations and not really feeling like you're missing out on anything, okay? Another thing that I do that's even more potent than that, is I have this superfoods shake that I drink. I replace a meal a day with it every day like clockwork for years and years and years now. It's done amazing things for my healthy hair, my healthy skin, vibrant, young. I don't use any moisturizing cream, or I don't know if I should or not, but I don't feel like I should. I don't feel like I have dry skin or oily skin, and I don't have any blemishes, no acne problems. I used to, but not anymore because of this superfoods shake. Very dense, nutritious superfoods shake. So as it relates to this video, in addition to just the regular health benefits, if I chug one of those things, just down one before I go somewhere where I want to stay in control of myself, then I stay in control of myself. It makes it easy. I can even bring it with me because I can take it with me in a blender bottle or something like that, or just down it before I go out. So in addition to a regular meal, maybe I'll have a second one that day. I'll swap out breakfast or whatever. And then before I go out typically the evening time social gatherings would be down one of those before I go out, and it satiates me for hours. And that is by far the best thing that I do that helps me stay on track so I can continue to have lovely skin, nails, hair, and how I feel, because this is all symptomatic of what's going on in the inside, which is what's really important. Perfectly functioning organs, healthy blood, how I feel. I'm in my 40s now. I regularly get guessed I'm in my 20s. That makes me feel pretty damn good. And my joints, there's no aches, no pains. I'm on 0 medications. I take nothing for anything. And I'm spring loaded. I get out of bed every morning, whether I'm emotionally happy or sad. That's kind of irrelevant to this video, but whether I'm emotionally happy or sad, my joints are always feeling great. I spring out of seated positions all the time. Out of bed in the morning, I spring out because there's no aches or pains. It feels great. And I'm in my 40s, so that has a lot to do with what I'm putting in my mouth, and also helps me be in control as to when I decide if I want to have a cheat meal or not have a cheat meal, regardless of what's going on around me, because that's the important thing. You can cheat, but you want to be the one in control and not all these external stimuli controlling you. Okay, I hope that makes sense. And I'll put it in the description area, the link to this superfoods shake that I've been drinking and selling for years. So if you decide you want to try it, I get a commission, and it also comes with a 30-day full refund guarantee. So if you don't like it, just get your money back, and there's no risk to try it. That was one of the things that I think that got me into. I don't remember what my original motivation was, but that's certainly something that helps people try it out without feeling like they have to risk anything. Okay? And it pays for itself with the groceries that you save. Actually, it about doubles pays for itself. So I have extra cash in my pocket every month in addition to it paying for itself. So that's a big help too. Again, that link will be in the description, so don't worry. And you can also contact me, just privately reach out to me, private message or whatever, and I can help you put together some kind of a plan. In addition to just the superfoods shakes, I've got a plethora of lists of healthy recipes and grocery lists all kinds of things to make the whole day work for you, not just one healthy meal, but the rest of the day to be reasonable as well, so that you just get the most out of it. So I can help you with that too. Just feel free to reach out to me and we can talk about your goals, and I'll connect you to something that I think can help you out depending on what you struggle with, okay? And my website is tombirkenmeyer.com, just like it's spelled here on social media. tombirkenmeyer.com. Just take out the space, all lowercase, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now.